All right, grab a chair. We're going to tell some tales of what happens behind the kitchen doors with a man who's been wandering those halls for many a year, Chef Pascal, behind the kitchen doors. Today we're going to go way behind it. You're going to tell me that chefs can be heroes today. I don't know if I buy that.
We are going to be way behind.
Way behind, okay.
And being on the top two of the kitchen door, we have a chef, Robert Duvall, joining us today. Chef Robert Duvall came on the show about a year ago.
When he was doing some heroic work here.
He did. And he rallied many chefs from Orange County to bring food to people in need after the Los Angeles fires. And, he's
Serve meals.
He's going to talk about it, and
he even got you to go.
Yeah.
That was pretty hard.
No.
Leave your comfort castle. Where is it? On top of the hill somewhere here?
No, he called me like at 7 some a.m. and said, "Can you help? We need to go and do that." Of course, yes, let's do it. And that's what we are. We are a chef. We are. We want to make people happy, and a good meal can save some spirits.
Yes.
What is it about? I think we talked about this at that time. When a tragedy strikes, the first thing your neighbors do is bring you food.
Bring you food.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And even when they move next door,
right.
They try to make sure
Something-
you're going to be a good neighbor.
Something warming, comforting,
So, Chef Robert, that's the way we talk to each other. But Chef
Why
Robert,
don't you call me Chef Paul here?
Because chef, you're producer.
Producer Paul. All right, I'll take that.
All right. So
He won some awards, you're telling me, for doing all this good stuff here? It wasn't just...
But first, business-wise, you have a great catering company on Mo. Can you tell us everything you do?
Duvall's Dishes Catering? Yeah.
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 What's the name of the catering company again? I couldn't understand through his French accent here.
Shut up.
Duvall's Dishes?
Duvall's Dishes. And it's spelled just like the actor, Robert Duvall, with 2 L's?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Now, we'd learned something we didn't learn before. I kiddingly said, so you're just like Robert Duvall, the famous actor? He said, well, my dad's favorite movie was Lonesome Dove, or that TV series on, what was it, a CV series or something?
Yeah, TV series.
And I said, is that why your dad named you Robert Duvall? Is that just a coincidence?
He says,
I don't think it's the coincidence.
He'll never tell me.
Yeah.
Because your dad was, I learned this today too, was the mayor of Yorba Linda.
Yep, and state assemblyman for 12 years, 72nd district.
How about that? So we got royalty in the room here today.
Yeah, I have my catering company. This is my 10-year anniversary.
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations.
Company based out of Huntington Beach. We do corporate events, private events, weddings. We do it all. I just got bar service this year, so we're full service catering now.
Yeah. And you have another job too, or daytime job, no?
I got a daytime job. I work at the Pendry, Newport Beach as well.
The Pendry. Okay,
Yeah,
there's a nice
he's
no-name
in charge of
hotel here.
The catering kitchen, the events.
Pretty
I do
big
banquets,
deal.
and I also train to become sous chef at Set and Steak Sushi.
Oh, wonderful. In Pondry, we had an interview with Chef.
Chef Ben is awesome. He helped 500 meals for one weekend for the fire. So
amazing.
They're amazing.
And what blew me away about when Chef Ben was here is the size and scope of that operation. You're not just running multiple restaurants or overseeing multiple restaurants on the property, of which there are many, but you've got a bar and a happy hour. You've got catering. People want room service. You got catering for 400.
Poolside restaurant, poolside bar, and a private club.
And a private club, right?
And in-room dining. So there's 7 different outlets at the Pendry Hotel that he takes care of.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of.
And I never thought of it. You think of a hotel, okay, so they've got a bar or a restaurant, but you don't think of the complexity of that operation.
The Pondry is a one-stop place.
One-stop place.
You want to spend a few days outside of your own.
So again,
comfort.
I keep saying, why don't you take me there? You know all these big shots there. I want to go in. I want to, sample and taste and do this.
Okay, all right.
He says that
I
every time.
don't promise it, but maybe.
Maybe.
You guys let me know. I'll get you the table.
Oh, now, now we have another
Now,
connection.
all right, good.
So we go through the back door.
I want to
Yeah.
leverage some of these interviews here. All right, so catering. Well, the other question I got to say is, when Chef Pascal said, "I'm going to come and do a show and talk about what happens in developing restaurants and themes and highlight ones he likes and talk about the business of running a restaurant," because this is mostly a business channel. I thought that's all we talk to is somebody who has a restaurant. Maybe hotels. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah.
He's brought in more and more caterers, or people that do private chefs, or people that do pop-up things. I never think of that world. Is that the new unexplored
Well, that's a
frontier?
good question and good subject, because we can ask Chef Duvall, have you ever think of being your own restaurant?
Yeah, Duvall's restaurant.
That's my goal in 5 years. is
5
open a
years ago.
restaurant.
Okay, all right.
Because many of the people that
It's
brings
still-
in say, no, I don't want the burden and to be tied to one
that's
place.
that's what I'm thinking about still. I don't want to be in charge of 100 people. Like, it's,
Yeah.
The overhead is so expensive on a
Mhm.
restaurant and brick and mortar. It's just too much.
And that's not because catering is easier, because catering is so complicated, because you have to listen to the demand of your clients.
Right.
And it's not like you.
I think a
oh,
restaurant would
here's
be
a
easier
menu.
than catering because it's
Yeah.
a set menu. They know
Yeah,
what they're walking
exactly.
into. Catering, it's difficult.
No.
You have to go to the client's needs, client's wants, client's everything.
And
every event's different.
This is why Chef Duval did very well on the food delivery in Los Angeles. He's good at logistic.
Yes,
No.
you have to be for
And,
catering.
and
I got to get 400 things here now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, no, there was more like thousands.
Well, I'm just saying, but I got to get a bunch of stuff here now.
Oh, the hardest part about that endeavor was having 55 volunteers every weekend that didn't know any kitchen experience, and I had to go tell them each one what to do.
There
and
was
constantly-
one.
One, maybe a handful, but
Yeah.
oh my goodness, it was a headache trying to teach people how to, like, remember those kids that cut their fingers peeling potatoes?
Yeah, I know.
That would be me.
They were using peelers and they
Yeah.
slice their fingers off. Okay, you're off potatoes. You're washing vegetables now.
Yeah.
One time, I'll just, I know this show isn't about me, but one time I was trying to prepare for somebody who was coming over. I think my aunt was coming into town or something here. And so my wife said, go cut the carrots and stuff. So I took a knife. I took the whole top of my thumb off there. And now we're running to the emergency, and we got a party coming over and everything, and it won't stop bleeding because I took
So
the
now
whole
you,
thumb
now
off.
you buy frozen fries.
I don't. She won't let me anywhere near the knives or the kitchen or anything there.
So, going back to the we say the Red Cross. I remember we did a delivery in Pasadena. The Red Cross was at
Logistics facility or something.
no, yeah, to the
That was
place
their-
where the rescues and
Was that the Rose Bowl?
the Rose
The
Bowl
Rose
too.
Bowl. All right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Rose Bowl,
and
that's
how
where
many
all the-
people were you serving at the Rose Bowl on average?
2,000 people a weekend.
2,000 people. That's not running a restaurant.
Yeah,
Three
we got-
3 weekends in a row.
And then how
that's
do
for
you?
the Red Cross. Then we did the LA missions.
Yeah.
Both of those.
And then we
for,
did LA
6
Mission,
weeks.
and LA Mission was a big delivery as well. And then we did the on the coast at
Oh, we did the actual first responders and in the military. We fed them too.
Serving them.
Yeah.
So talk me through the logistics. I assume is Cisco still the big player, or whoever brings all
some
the-
good sponsors.
So I'm talking about the people that the purveyors that bring a truckload of something somewhere here to you.
No, there was nobody doing that. It was me
No.
going to the
Yeah.
warehouses, picking it up on my days. Every
he worked overnight.
Oh, my God.
I was
So
mad
you're
at
the
him.
you're the
say,
service provider. You go. They'll give it to you, but you got to go
go
get
pick
it.
it up. Go to
yeah.
Ontario, go to Eastvale, go pick everything up. I was driving.
So you must have a truck, right?
No, I had a little SUV and I was just going back and
For
forth.
thousands of meals. Yeah.
Yes.
No, well, no. The meals, wow, help us, So they on the Antis
Roofing,
Oh, Charles Antis. He's
They,
great.
Win
they
from
help
Wahoo.
us
Wing
with
Land, yeah.
transportation. Yeah.
So we had a bunch of volunteers, but they had the vans
Yeah.
to deliver the food to the site. But me getting the product to make the meals was all on me.
Wow. I
And
didn't
we
know
use
that.
a community, a large production kitchen in and
The Hood Kitchen in Costa Mesa let us use the kitchen. for
Shout
4.5
out to them.
months
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we had them on once before.
because the owner's lost her house in the fires as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
Nice.
I told her what I was doing. She's like, "Oh my gosh, here's my kitchen. Use it for as long as you need." And yeah,
So there's two things that about the reward you get. First, we recognize Chef Duval at the table for 10, and
Which is the next one's upcoming when? Let's give a plug for it.
March
March
1st.
March 1st.
All
Where,
right.
where and when and how? Give us the whole details.
you know the details.
Come on,
of
Yeah, I
table
know
for
the
10.
I'm
details.
just going there
And then,
cooking.
But also,
Tell us what table to 10, while you're looking it up, remind us what table to 10 is. You have 10 tables and
Yeah.
a chef cooks for 10 people.
yes,
No, we have 65 tables
I'm
last
sorry.
year, but
Yeah.
each chef gets a table for 10, 10 individuals, and we cook for them 5 to 6 course meal. And
Is it a fixed thing? You just,
it's
here it is.
It's a preset menu. Every chef gets to pick whatever they
yeah,
want to cook.
we usually we ask the chef to do like a 5-course meal.
But every table gets his 5-course meal,
Yeah,
the
it's
chef.
personal chef's meal.
Yeah, and because they want to focus on their own restaurant to
Right.
kind of advertise.
And so people pay big money. The 10 people sitting there pay big money, and which goes towards what? It's all
well,
for a
it
charity.
goes to actually to Saddleback, my culinary
Scholarship program.
program.
Exactly.
That Pascal.
Kids that want to study to be chefs at the new Saddleback Culinary Institute.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
we provide
and
scholarships for them.
so every year we have money to give to.
Because not every kid can afford to
to
go. Or
yeah,
want-
exactly.
can
So
pay to go.
and so and
So you had 65 tables of 10 people? That's 65 chefs you had?
yeah, that's talking about logistics. There's a lot
Yeah.
in there, because we cooked mostly table side.
Yeah, on the table side, we have little burners and little stoves, everything. So it's all right in
Oh
front of
my
the guests.
God.
We packed the house.
And 65 big egos? You got 65 chefs screaming,
No,
where is
no,
my...
no, The only one who have ego is me.
Oh.
And because
No,
Yeah.
this community, we're all there to help each other out. We don't want to
I
like.
get that.
There's no
I
animosity
didn't
towards any other
expect
chef.
that. I thought there'd be a lot of competition and jealousy.
That's
So-
just TV.
so the furniture is
That's
Pascal.
TV, yeah.
Yeah. It's Pascal's culinary art scholarship. Okay. And
Pascal's
this is-
Culinary Arts Scholarship.
Yeah, at
to s-
Saddleback College.
Saddleback College, which, if you haven't looked it up, go look up is it the Culinary Training Institute? What do they call it?
No, we have a new independent
Brand new
building
facility.
facility.
Oh, I went over there when it
Just-
opened. Well, what's it called? I'm trying to remember what
It's like
ATEP, which is
it's in the district area next to the.
it's where
the
the Tustin
hangar.
the hangar.
Yes.
That's where. So
And
they got part of the land there, and they built 2 giant schools.
one for
state-of-the-art.
automotive
Yeah.
and one for
Culinary arts.
culinary, and it's amazing.
And one is run by Saddleback College, and one is run by Irvine College, which are both part of the South County Community College District.
I guess so, yeah. So,
That's what it is. I'm just trying to do. So if you go to South County Community College District, you'll see this giant campus they built with 2 brand new
I thought the
state-of-the-art buildings.
automotive were also part of the Saddleback Combinat. So,
And you're one of the teachers there.
Yes.
And so kids come in and say, I want to go study, but I don't have the money. You raise funds for a scholarship so you can
yes,
send kids
and
there.
I teach French cuisine. And,
Nobody wants French cuisine anymore. That's out.
can we go to another studio?
My cuisine is French Korean, so
Yeah.
Did I laugh because you've talked before about the basics about beer blanc or sautéing or whatever. Does that still apply to Korean food and everything else there?
Oh yes, it does. But
See,
it's
that's
different
okay.
names.
Different names for the same kind of things you're doing here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the basic training of culinary arts, which for so many generations has been thought of as French, who kind of came up with the idea of fine dining and process to get there.
Well, I don't
Well,
think
the
that we
French were
came
the
up with
first ones to take
idea.
over the world and showed
Yeah.
everybody the world their culinary.
It really was
aspect.
it.
That was
It
the
wasn't the
base.
Irish. We're just home drinking here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we teach the Irish to make a good stew.
Is that what it was? Okay.
Yes.
It's about the only thing we make good in Ireland. No, they make some
So,
good stuff.
so the event, the table for 10,
Yes.
the number 10, is going to be at the Irvine Marriott.
The Irvine Marriott.
Yes.
Okay. And how do they get tickets and how much do they cost?
Well, we will post it but you go to table410.com.
Okay. Oh, it has its own website.
Yes, on website, and you have to book now. If you can't come, we,
It was sold out the last time. I tried to come at the last minute. You said, so sorry.
sold out
you
for the
know,
past
I have,
Sorry,
years.
Charlie.
I have a solution for you.
Yeah.
If you want to be very nice, we're taking donations.
Ah.
So,
Can a corporation buy a table for their employees
Yes.
and say, I want to,
yeah,
this would be a good cause. Here, we'll buy a table and we'll
Mhm.
have 10 people come.
yes.
And
And so yeah, there's all. If you go to the website, there's all kind of
so it's a
Label.
5 course meal, something that you cook
5-course meal,
Five
and then
course
there's a reception ahead of it.
with
like,
booze and
it's-
stuff.
yeah.
Appetizer bites,
we have
booze,
amazing
wine,
vendors,
beer.
liquor
time.
purveyors, and we have
So
bartenders.
this is
and-
quite a culinary event here. This is you don't just get a cheap little meal and
No.
some chicken
You're
and
going to have a memorable day there.
Wow.
It's very special.
Okay.
Yes. And so on you have your own private chef at the table.
your
Yeah.
own private chef at your table is going to
Yeah.
cook tableside for 10 people here.
Yeah.
What a cool thing! It's got to be what $1 million a seat.
We
Half of
wish.
that?
500.
500 to 1,000 a seat.
Yeah.
Starting at
not
1,000 a
If
seat.
you want to give more, we take more.
Take more. Okay.
Yeah.
500 is nothing in today's culinary world. People are paying that to sit at some of the fancier restaurants around here.
Yeah, like at Pendry.
So it's really
Like at the Pendry, I didn't
so
want to pull them
remember
out.
March 1st, and it's from 5 to 9:30. So, no, it,
5 to about 11:30 because there's an after party and stuff.
Yeah, the party
Your
keeps
band
rolling.
comes
Come on.
It's a
And-
good time.
let me give you a few names here. The honorary chef we came here is Chef Carl St. John, okay, and
From where? You got
the ranch Laguna Beach,
Okay. Irvine, Ranch.
and the host chef, of course.
You got to bring your mic down a little bit.
Martin
As you're,
Nicola.
as you're looking down, we're just lower your mic a little bit there. So
Okay. All right, and then I can't tell you the cocktail reception is too long. There's a lot.
all the liquor providers.
Liquor and
You know-
wines.
You know lots of liquor providers. I don't know why.
Hey, keep
For
it
chefs?
going. No, it connects us. Restaurant business doesn't really work without liquor.
It really doesn't. I kiddingly, you're absolutely correct. Can you run just a restaurant, certainly with just beer and wine, or do you really need to have full liquor service these days?
To a point when we had more breakdown of checkpoints, things like that, the restaurant business went down. So now we have Uber, so it saves the restaurant business a lot.
You're talking about the alcohol checkpoints and stuff
Yeah,
for cops. and
exactly.
everything,
Yeah.
right?
So, but let me give you a few names, and we have a backstage affair, Chef Morgan. We have a Butterfight, Alan Ramirez, Chef Alan Ramirez. He's going to be in the show next week, actually.
Okay.
Chucky,
Yeah, cool guy. And then we have a California Dining, we have a Catered Course, we have a Crustacean from Beverly Hills, we have Duval Dishes, we have
That's the one I'm going to sit at that table.
great of
my table's already bought.
yeah.
Table's already bought. See, I got it too late.
Maybe you come as a volunteer.
Yeah, come volunteer.
And so
I'll chop the carrots.
So
No,
we,
you're not.
Chop my finger.
we
off
have
of it.
the restaurant from the Pasea Resort where we had events before it's called L'Orea, and Pacific Pearl just opened a new place at the Met in
Yeah,
on-
Chef Michael.
Chef Michael.
Go to the website, lots of them, because
Yeah.
you're telling me you had 65 chefs
Yeah,
at 65 tables filled
Top
with 10
restaurants,
people.
Top caterers in Orange County.
yeah.
Wow,
And
this
so-
should be front page
and
news.
we're,
on
yeah,
everything.
on more and more. Tableau, kitchen, and bar.
Every
only
week
the
we'll
top-
tease a few. Every week we'll tease a few
That sounds
as
good.
new ones come on. All right, so, but we're here to tease his work. We went down a rabbit hole. You're telling me this guy won awards for all this You
Yes.
didn't send into it to get an award, but he got some awards, and that's why he's here today.
Well, the first award he got was the Red Cross Award, correct?
Superhero Red Cross Award.
Superhero. And
How super cool is that to be recognized by the
Yeah.
Red Cross for this effort? They didn't ask you. You came to them and said, "Can I help?"
Yeah.
Mhm.
yes.
And suddenly you
And
went to
then-
other chefs like Pascal and said, please help. And then you went to vendors, said, please donate. And then you ran around, picked up the food, and took it there and served thousands of people.
One of the reasons this happened too, because see, the chef, the list start
So I
to
just
talk about.
I posted out to all the chefs
Yeah.
from Table for 10, and they
Yeah.
all reached out. So
See, just like
we,
that.
we are
we're one big
we are a
family.
group. We're very tight, and so
You
we,
say that all the time, and I really believe it. I think you guys turn out to help each other.
I-
If a chef gets in trouble or
Yeah.
needs a fundraiser or there's a personal
I don't know.
crisis.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know any place in the country where such a Thai culinary community.
Because
Yeah.
you would
Orange
think,
County, we're tight here.
I watched
But
how,
LA, everybody don't like each other.
we
in
all
LA.
watch these TV shows, Top Chef and stuff,
You know how
and,
it is.
Yeah.
and it seems very competitive. It doesn't seem like they're cooperative. It seems like they're out to, you know, if the TV shows are right, the chefs are very
Cocky.
Yeah, there you go. They're cocky.
Stuck
yeah,
up.
that's why I don't like those
Conceited.
TV
We
shows.
know it
because
all. Blah blah blah. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
the-
just
the
TV.
reason
That's
it's
reality
like
TV.
yeah, it's like fake fight.
Yeah,
Big fights, yeah.
That's all scripted.
So then, if I went out and asked those group of people in my community to come together, you think they'd all be fighting again or competing again or saying no?
No, actually, it's better to be all together and then feel that we are in a competition. I mean, if you're in a competition, you can't perform. You know,
Yeah.
just, no. So I think that's why we understood in Orange County that unity and
And
community.
no questions asked.
works.
People just said, here's my kitchen. You can cook here. Here's some stuff we'll give you. If you can pick it up, I'll get it here. Here's some other people that brought the trucks. The Charles Antis of Antis Roofing certainly has
Yeah.
tons of trucks. Wing Lamb of Yahoo
Yeah.
Fish Tacos. All these people just jumped in and said,
Yep.
we're in.
That's it.
Count us.
Yeah.
And together you fed thousands of people who were at the lowest point in their life.
20,000
you know.
meals.
So that event with the Red Cross was a big event. They had a first night and then a second night with a gala evening. And because he was not sure he was going to get the award, because there was a few people, you know, they were nominated. So it's like the Academy Award.
Sure.
You got a nomination.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But I suspect.
And the winner is, you
Yeah.
know,
But I suspect that wasn't even on his mind when he pulled this thing together.
no.
Oh no!
No,
I
at
just
all.
wanted to serve 100 meals.
Yeah.
All I-
100 meals, right?
That's all it started was a Facebook post. I got 100 meals. Who wants to match me? My chef community.
Yeah.
And then bam, the next day was 1,000 meals, and then 10,000 meals, and
Wow.
20,000
Non-stop.
meals.
Wow.
So,
Some other awards followed that then?
yes,
Yeah, American Revolutionary.
American Revolutionary.
Now, what does the American Revolutionary Group have to do with any of this stuff here? Just patriotism? and
Patriotism, and I
community?
fed the first responders. I just gave
Oh,
back
that's
to
right.
their
Because you fed the you not only fed the people impacted, you fed the first responders who were.
directly by hand. We
So
sat
you're
there
getting
and
like
served them.
a good citizen award or something.
I got a placard,
Yeah.
and then I just got an award from the Mission Project in Malibu this last
Yeah.
month for another Heroes
Well,
Award.
congratulations! So people recognized what you did and then wanted to honor
I
it
was on
and
Kids,
call
Yeah.
it out.
Kids
And-
Day
and
5. I
from
got
that-
the award on the news. So
From that, he got
JTLA.
KT,
you know?
yeah, Channel 5, he was there. The goods.
And now he's on
Pro-
OC Talk Radio. He's
Yeah,
gone up.
yeah.
He's going up.
this is where I started.
It started. Right?
Yeah,
You gotta,
you
always
started.
can't forget your friends when you
Yeah.
get to the big time here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, no, it was a very nice
I'm always
show.
touched when people respond to people who reach out and do good things because I know they didn't set out to get attention. That wasn't their intent. Their
Oh, yeah.
intent was to help, and then it grows into something big. They should be recognized, and there should be a recognition for that because maybe it would encourage other people to do it.
Yeah.
And it's just a good thing.
So
we need more good citizens.
Let's put back your feet in the kitchen. What's your type of cuisine?
French cuisine.
French?
French Korean.
Which is what? I can't picture any of those two combined together.
It's
Korean barbecue, and that's about all I know about Korean food. And
Yeah, but this is not cooking. The
it's
kitchen
just
doesn't do anything.
Korean flares with French techniques. You gotta.
give me an example. I can't picture that.
So I did Wagyu dumpling. And we
Which is
did-
what? I don't even know what that is.
It's a pot sticker. It's ground meat, some vegetables, some herbs, spices, wrapped in a wonton shell.
Okay.
You fry it up, or you saute it up, And then I did a wasabi foam. So
A
that's a French.
wasabi foam.
Yeah,
Explain that one to me here. Wasabi is
it's
the
the horseradish
horseradish.
of Japan, basically. And then you just add it to some cream, and you add some lectin, and you foam it up, and you put it on top of the dumpling, a little
Yeah.
soy glaze.
How
So
cool! All
it's
right,
Korean with French techniques.
Hmm. Yeah.
you
And-
make it sound so obvious. It doesn't seem obvious to me.
Well,
Yeah.
you got to have the equipment, but also his imagination of
Imagination.
combination of flavors, and texture.
Oh,
Very
because
fun.
French is a lot of herbaceous and like earthy foods, and Korean is more like sweet and more meaty and beefy and
Yeah.
like umaminess. So you gotta put them together, earthy and umaminess. So it's hard to put them together, but when they do come together, they're
Oh,
bomb.
very good. I cook Korean at home.
Oh yeah.
I
You
do that.
don't cook Korean at
Yes,
home.
yes.
I made him dinner when he was going through all his
Yeah.
health
yeah,
stuff.
he
Yeah.
did.
chemo
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, I
yes,
dropped off
and
dinner
thank
for
you
him.
for that. Yes. And so
What do you know about Korean food? You don't know.
I go to
Korean.
the Korean market and I start to try something I don't know.
So
Yeah.
when you were apprenticing and studying, or whatever you want to call it, with people, famous French chefs, Paul Bocuse
Paul
is the
Bocuse,
most
yeah,
famous
yeah.
one. Go look him up. I mean, this is one of the heavyweights, but this is French traditional style.
Yeah.
What in the Béarnaise sauce? There's half a dozen sauces you can learn.
Classic, yeah.
Classic sauces. If you'd said, "Hey, can we throw a little
No.
Korean influence in there?" He would have slapped you in the face.
Actually, you not too far from that because he has a restaurant in Japan
He does. Okay.
and
Very good.
at Kyoto, and even opened a cooking school there, a Paul Bocuse cooking
So
school.
he wouldn't have laughed at you if you'd said, "Someday I want to I want to do fusion. I want to
And
fuse things
you
together."
could have seen on the menu, we start to, at one point, we start more of a raw, thin fillet of fish,
Really?
marinated, so very Asian.
Well, Vietnamese cuisine is
Yeah.
half French and half.
Clearly, yeah, I can
Yeah.
see the
So-
combination there.
So,
This
So-
was a French colony.
so
Yeah.
any chef that travel gets some influence.
That's the
It's
best
very
part
fun.
about being a chef, trying all of the
Yeah.
food all over the world.
But
You may hate it, you may love it.
But my perception of French, particularly French cuisine, is that it's very rigid. This is the way we do things. This is the approach. These are the sauces. These are the basics. This is so I wouldn't see
we
it
are
as
base. We are the
foundation.
foundation, the basement,
Right.
and then you build on it. So a client, I'm a client. I want to have a catering with you. Do they approach you and say, "I want American cuisine, or I want French, or I want your cuisine"?
Or I want your recommendation.
Yes.
I like for weddings. I like to say, what was your first meal together? I like to create their first meal for their
that's
wedding.
clever.
dinner. That's
Right.
my.
What if it was a
Selling
burger
point for
joint, or what
weddings.
if it was
What?
I
Yeah.
make-
pizza?
So I did that. So we did like tuna tacos. We did a gourmet burger for a wedding one time because that's their first meal. So
Yeah.
we created their first meals. One wedding that had brunch. They were
Yeah.
brunch so we had brunch for dinner at their wedding.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Good, good.
But then if it's a like other clients, they just say go on the website, pick what you want. If you want me to do a custom menu, we could do a custom menu and taste. Like just pick what you like.
Wonderful.
But do people ever trust your taste and say, "You
A lot of them do. Just give
Go
me a
for
menu, chef, and just go for it.
Yeah.
As long as it looks good, I know it's gonna taste good.
But
Take it.
usually for a wedding, there's always some testing,
Yeah.
lunch. Or
That's
whatever.
how I sell a wedding. I'm like, what was your first meal together? What was your first date meal? They
For
love it.
wedding, that's the most complicated catering you can do because you have to please the mother-in-law, the
Bridezilla.
multi-generations."
and the groom. Everybody has his own opinion. No?
And according to at least watch the wedding shows, everybody's on edge. Everybody wants to be absolutely perfect and memorable. And what is this silly soup that
And
you
you
have
cannot
here?
say, leave us alone, we take care of you. It doesn't work.
No, not
Cannot.
for weddings.
Weddings are something else. But I
Yeah.
love them.
So, but it's challenging, and chef love challenge.
Yeah.
What is the largest party you ever done?
3,500 people.
3,500 people. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
3,500 taste buds, 3,500 experiences,
Yeah,
3,500 expectations.
I had 12 different stations, and we did a taste of around the world. So
What a cool thing. Then that way, that makes sense. You got something for everybody.
Yeah.
yeah, it was. Whew, that was a big one.
And the French station was the most popular.
Well, nobody likes French food anymore. That's
He
out.
makes steak tartare there.
Yeah, right.
That sounds so good right
I
now.
don't see. I say that kidding, and everybody's gonna scream at me. But I don't see classic French food. You did what, beef bourguignon or something, or
Well, especially on my take-home dinners.
right?
Because people at home, they want something comforting, especially during COVID. So beef bourguignon, cassoulet,
But I can't
and
tell you the last time I
blanquette.
tasted any of those dishes. Those were once common things to experience when you went
Yeah.
out. Now it's a Korean fusion.
Yeah.
I can't go. I know there are places around, but fewer and fewer where I'm going to go get the classic French cuisine.
Yeah. But Korean can be very comforting too. You can have some great noodle soup.
Oh,
So good. Some good,
tofu soups.
even the seafood
dumplings.
soup. It's like a bouillabaisse. It's so tasty. And
Why do so many Asian cuisines? I'm thinking of Vietnamese pho, not pho, but pho. Love soups. Is it just it's a traditional staple in so many, or ramen soup, or in Japanese culture, or whatever it is.
That came from poverty.
I didn't want to say it that bluntly, but yeah, kind of, yeah.
All the soups came from poverty growing
Yeah.
up. Like you got your beef stock and protein. You got your starches. You got your veggies, all in one meal. That's all you eat that
And
day.
it's
You're
water.
surviving.
water on other products that are fermented. I mean, you can keep them for a long time.
Yes.
They don't go bad. And it's good for you.
You mentioned the Irish, but the Irish are very poor. Irish stew is the only
Yeah.
dish I know of that's really Irish.
Yeah.
Throw in potato. You can throw in anything goes into it. Potatoes and vegetables and,
Yeah.
And some
beef and
some good
chicken.
lamb.
lamb. There you go.
So you
So
know,
yeah, so soup is a staple. My wife is a big soup person. She loves soups.
I love soup too. And the French make soup all the time. They usually eat soup every night.
Really? I didn't
And
know that.
and same thing in the 15th, 16th centuries, everybody had a soup hanging in the fireplace.
Always cooking because you can throw everything together. It stays. It's
As long as
staple.
it's simmering, you're good.
Make his own stock on together. You have a chicken and vegetables on the fireplace in a big pot. So
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. Okay.
let's go. In your kitchen.
Give me some soup restaurants in Orange County. Where would I go get good soups? Any suggestions? Not just at a catering event.
I go to BCD Tofu House in Garden Grove, Kaja Tofu House. I go to
Because you're dealing with tofu kind of soups.
yeah. Like if I want like beef, I go to Solentong. Solentong restaurant in Garden Grove. A lot of them are in Garden Grove. That's like mini Koreatown for me.
Yeah.
If I want good pho, I go to Pho 79.
Pho 79. I've seen that one. Yeah.
She got James Beard Award. She's
Million
good.
million pho restaurants out there.
Yeah, Pho 54 is a classic. If you know from Orange County, Pho 54 is classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you wanted some other kind of beef stew or French, what kind of French? I don't know what. A
Bor-
consomme or
Chateau Bordeaux is pretty good. They have a good French beef stew. Oh my goodness, it's a little bit. Oh, it's good. That sounds so bomb right now.
Is that a popular dish? I don't even think.
Well,
I don't see that on menus. I don't go to.
my friend Chef Daniel at Park Club, make
Right.
great soup. He make beautiful butternut squash
But
soup.
he's Asian too, so he comes up from.
Yeah, but he serve it with a little cheese souffle in the middle of the bowl and then put the soup on. That's
I'm just thinking of the 10 restaurants I visited over the last year, whatever they are, quickly running through my head. Soup was never something we ordered, or it wasn't even probably on the menu.
Yeah, it's taken out.
well, except used to be, you had a choice between soup and salad before your entree.
Exactly. Now it's just salad.
Yeah, yes. And, yeah.
That's my point. I don't see soups on the menu anymore.
yeah.
And yet it would seem to be cheap to make, and we're back into comfort food, so it fits comfort food. It makes you warm and cozy and comfortable. And in Asian cuisines, yes. In modern American restaurants, I rarely see soup
Well,
on
the
the menu.
problem is that there's not much left of a mom and pop deli.
That's true.
Where
Where they're mixing and matching and making these
except Jewish delis still
Jewish
make
delis.
good soup.
matzo
Great
ball soup.
matzo ball
Right.
soup is I love. You have one in Tustin, make the best matzo soup.
Which is that one? I don't even know.
I don't have the name right now in my head. But
Okay, we put you on the
it's
spot.
it's on Newport Avenue and in Tustin. It's unbelievable. The best New York deli, actually.
I think I know the one you're talking about. I have to think of the name of it here. All right, so what else have we got to cover? We got a couple minutes because I got to cut you off today again here because we got another show at 2 o'clock. What else? We won a bunch of awards. Chefs can be heroes. Okay, hooray! I didn't know this. I say hooray for the work he did. It was great, and it was great. It was recognized.
Fantastic. And make sure to look at the table for 10 and to help the future.
You could, but I can't get it on his table. His table's sold out.
Well, you know.
Can you do 2 tables? Can you go back and forth?
You know,
Oh, I'm not doing 2 tables. That's crazy.
You know more than one chef, you know.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask me?
So when I go to the sign up, do I pick the table I want to go to, or you just assign me
you
to
can
They pick-
you can, but
I don't know how that works. I'm in the back.
you ask me,
You ask me which one should I go to.
and then we may do we bring the podcast there too, no?
Do you have specialty tables? That's always my problem. My wife couldn't go last time because
Yes.
she has all these dietary restrictions.
I
on
Oh,
know.
we
somebody
do
going-
all that.
Yeah.
We got all the restrictions before we.
Yeah.
You know,
we
she
get the
can't have
guests.
no dairy. She's she'll do fish, but she won't
If
do
we let the
meat.
chef know, they will make
Yeah,
adjustment.
we do everything.
Because I would think at the table, well,
Mm.
it's kind of, we're only making this thing here. I'm sorry, we're doing a beef something here, and if you're a vegetarian,
Yeah.
don't sit at my table.
Well, you always have to, on your back of the mind, have a gluten-free, vegan, and a
Mhm.
vegetarian dish ready to be
Always.
pulled out.
Okay.
As a
Always
backup.
have to.
Yeah.
Add non-dairy to the list. I'm shocked how hard it is to get non-dairy anything. She's highly allergic to dairy, and dairy is in so much stuff.
It's in-
French cooking. Oh my goodness, dairy is everything filled with French cooking.
The butter.
The butter. Yeah, she can't have any of that stuff here.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't live without butter.
Yeah, right. She lives without butter and
Mm.
chocolate. She's also allergic to chocolate.
Yeah.
So we go to all these places and they put butter, milk, chocolate, all these things that so many of the great things in your cheese, butter, milk, chocolate. We've just taken away half of French cooking here.
Are you still eat at home?
Yeah. I eat very poorly at home and very plainly at home. Yeah. We eat cardboard. That's all we have. And tofu. So, all right, thank you for joining us here today. How do they reach you if they want to find out more about Duvall's Catering? Because they want to take advantage of this. What is it?
DuvallsDishes.com.
Duvall's Dishes with 2 L's,
Yes,
not one,
.com.
just like the Robert Duvall. 2 L's, DuvallsDishes.com. And if they want to find out more about Chef Pascal, where do they find you?
Or PascalCuisine.com.
Pascal Cuisine. And if they want to sign up for Table for 10, just go to that site, Table for 10.
Tablefor10.com.
Table410.com, and tune in each and every week as we will sample, we'll dole out a few more
Yes.
chefs as they sign up. This
Totally.
extensive group of people here that you can go sample and taste from, all for a good cause, right here.
And a big shout out to the whole entire Orange County chef and restaurant community.
Amen. We don't say enough about it because
Yeah.
my assumption is they're competitive, they're divas, they're cocky,
No,
they're not there to.
If
be
you
co-
come, you will see that we're happy to be there all together.
I see it at the events you take me to now, where they're all happy to be there and they're really curious to taste each other's food and very supportive of each other, and
Yeah.
not at all what I picture on the television shows.
And we help each other as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to help myself to a bunch of. I'm going to sample. I'm going to go from table to table like a butterfly.
If you guys want some
Okay.
good buffalo wings, go to Playground HP this weekend.
Playground
No.
HP.
That's
We
the
got a little
Huntington-
plug in here.
Huntington Beach.
Oh,
Huntington
HB.
Beach, downtown Main Street, Playground.
Oh, wow.
And what is the playground? She's in here watching this, and we could give her a plug here. Give her a plug. Come on, tell what is it?
The new mini golf downtown HB. Full bar, full arcade.
Full bar for mini golf?
Yeah.
Come on, mini golf is supposed to be just for little kids. It's for the parents too here,
Parents and
apparently,
dates.
and dates
The parents are at the
at the bar.
club.
And they also have a speakeasy in
And
the
the
back for the
kids
parents
play.
too, the hideaway.
They do have a speakeasy. Tell me about this real quick.
I've never actually been in there. It's always been sold out for private parties.
Oh, I see. Can we get into the speakeasy? Do
Well,
we
we
know
should-
anybody there? I love this
Yeah.
whole speakeasy movement. There's a room in the back that holds, what, 10 people or 15 people or something
Yeah.
like that? And they make special cocktails from the 20s and 30s and all that
Yeah,
kind of
they have
stuff.
a golf simulator in back there and everything.
A golf simulator. How cool is that?
Oh, yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, you whack the ball, and then it goes into a
Screen,
and then it tells you, oh, you went 400 yards or
Yeah.
200 yards,
Mhm.
not 400. You went 200 yards or something.
Yeah.
All right, and it's called the Playground?
Playground HB.
HB, Playground HB, and they've got food, they got booze, and they got a speakeasy. All right,
Good music.
Yep.
we'll have to, do we know anybody that we'll have to have her on the show sometime here? She can talk about
There
it.
you go.
All right, thanks for joining us here today. All right, they're all jumping out, ready to go run, get some good wings. Wherever it is, it starts here behind the kitchen doors, right on Orange County's only community radio station, OC Talk Radio, streaming live from our studios here at the University of California, Irvine's Applied Innovation.